everybody, and today I'm going to tell you the story about the enchanted apple tree. And as you know that this lockdown has made us like crazy, and this we want this corona to end. So I was just guessing that been you must be have been bored. So I will tell you a story about the enchanted apple tree. Okay, so let's start it. There was once an enchanted apple tree that only gave fruit once every 10 years, and when it did, villagers came to pick the delicious apples and make a wish. There was a little girl in the village called Pomona. 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 She had heard about the tree but had never tasted its delicious fruit. So when spring came that year and she saw the tree in blossom, she was very excited to begin to wonder what she might wish for. When the apples were ready, Pomona picked one and took a bite. It was delicious. Her parents asked what she had wished for, and she told them that she could not think of anything she wanted. She wanted. Her parents were happy to hear this. They explained Pomona that their wish 10 years ago was that they should have a daughter who would be content, that she should wish for nothing more than she had. Their wish had come true. Okay, so wasn't that a great story? I was thinking that I will tell you some more stories. Okay, so let me find a story in this big book of 365 fairy tales and poems. Or I should even tell you poems also. Okay, so let me just think. Let me just see. I can't find it. Okay, so I found it finally. And so this poem goes like, the name is Eeny Meeny. Okay, so the poem goes like, Eeny Meeny Miny Mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he squeals, let him go. Eeny Meeny Miny Mo. Isn't it great? Okay, so I'm going to do one more. What about one potato, two potato? Okay, so let's start. One potato, two potato, three potato, four, five potato, six potato, seven potato, more. It's about 7 potatoes and more potatoes. And let me just tell you a story about the lazy prince. There was once a prince who was very lazy. Indeed, his mother put him to work in the stables to teach him a lesson. One day a princess rode by and thinking the prince was a stable boy, asking him to give some water to the horse. The water's right in front of you, said the lazy prince. Why don't you do it yourself? Do it myself? Said the princess, who was even lazier than the prince. I really can't be bothered. The prince liked the look of the princess. The two of them talked for a while, and when he could be bothered, he told the princess that he was actually a prince. The lazy prince and the princess got to know each quite well, and they eventually got married. and it took them a while to get around to it. Okay, so the end of the story, and that means the end of the video. Bye. Bye. So if you like the stories that I tell you, and if it made you happy, not bored, so please like it and subscribe it and share this video. And don't forget to click the notification bell to not to miss the videos. Bye.